So as we're looking at the bracket over here, we are moving into the winners final. So what's going to go down here is we're having Kigorian versus our very own commentator, REEEEEan.
It's going to be a fantastic game. These competitors have been really showing their stuff all day. It's been, I don't know how long it's been streaming, but 8 or 9 hours, I don't know, 7, 8 hours. And you've seen these guys play.
Really just been holding out through it all. This is going to be a standard best 3 out of 5 match. This is the winner's final. Whoever wins this one will advance to the final. And then we'll go back over to the loser's bracket. Whoever wins that one, whoever loses this one, faces off against Curtains and has another chance to get back into the bracket, or give Curtains another chance to get into the winner's bracket. And then we will have our final and very final game to decide who wins it all and goes home with the grand prize.
The grand prize being Reggie Switch 1-0. So REEEEEan's really hoping to get this done. He's saying, hey, look at me, give me that Switch. And you can see in the chat, we're all spamming, Switchblade, Switch.
That's right, everyone. Everyone is spamming Switch it up. Switchblade.
Because we all are out here saying, Reggie, please pick me. I want to Switch.
Yeah, I think that's my mom out there. Hi, Mom. All right, we're kicking this off. Kigorian versus REEEEEan, 2 high-octane smashers. And
Kigorian, oh my god!
We have kicked off to a dirty start.
Wow, that's such a painful start. And I was about to say, Kigorian's been playing a fantastic Mega Man today. I haven't, seen him really lose a game. I haven't commented the whole day.
Well, he hasn't lost a game. That's why he's in the winner's final.
Well, I meant like a game, not a series.
That's true.
Yeah. But no, he's been playing really well. I was not expecting the 20%. That was the unfortunate up aerial by Fox. It didn't quite get the grab, and it's going to give a free stock to Mega Man.
And a big brain play by that Mega Man using his attack there just to tip the Fox just over the edge, not give him enough recovery time there.
Absolutely.
But Fox is coming back blazing. It looks like he's going to get this stock back no problem.
Absolutely. Oh,
and he is. What a good read that Kigorian made a slight mistake there and pushed himself off the edge.
Yeah, you can see he's just hanging out there. He doesn't want to be a part of this game. It was unfortunate because it was almost the exact, not quite, but the up aerial and then almost just pushed himself off the edge. He just went around the side. Wasn't quite what he wanted.
Exactly.
For sure.
I believe that REEEEEan and Kigorian have equally found their match, a match for them.
Absolutely. No, this is, you can really see the numbers alone, 33, 34, 67 now, but at one point these games are just so close together. It's so back and forth.
We're in here for some high-octane fighting.
Is it white octane? Because that's the only octane anyway.
White
Rocket League.
Octane. Rocket League octane?
Yeah. Great!
There's no cars in this game, thank you very much.
You ever play Wario? It's a bike. Sponsored.
You heard it here first. Sponsored from, can't say the name of it because we're not actually sponsored.
It's a great moment while lasting. Is he able to get the recovery back on that one? We thought for a second Fox was going to have a hard time, but it was a great input by REEEEEan getting that left. Almost got the up. That was what I've been seeing Kigorian get a lot of.
What a good shield there. Saved him quite a bit of damage off of there. And the potential, shielding is really important in this game because stopping one attack can stop an entire combo progression. Ooh, a very good read by REEEEEan over there.
I was saying Kigorian timed it perfectly, but Ian said no. I know what's happening.
A good read with that down fire, utilizing Mega Man's skills to the T.
Oh, that was really close to not latching on again.
REEEEEan got a. That's exactly what we were looking for. Could have punished Kigorian on the mistake, but he made him make another one and punished him on that. REEEEEan doesn't quit.
It was such a good defensive play by REEEEEan, who's really taking his time, really taking his patience, but unfortunately just got a little bit outplayed by Kigorian there, getting a double read.
Which is exactly what we expect from both players.
Oh, I know, these guys are so
good.
Both
of these people really analyze their opponents and look for a mistake.
Great block there for some damage by REEEEEan. He's starting to run away with the damage, I feel like.
He's running up that 80%. He needs one good hit on that Mega Man and he's out of here.
One thing this Mega Man is good at is just juggling though. If Kigorian can get the attack priority and just keep him locked, there's a big chance for Kigorian getting an attack off. And you can see right here he's playing super defensive, really trying to get the
jumping
offensive.
Around, utilizing the movement of the character rather than just relying on dodges or shields. It's a really big thing. Moving unpredictably is a big thing in Smash. Moving in a way that your opponent's not going to read into. Positioning yourself better. so you don't have to waste a dodge.
Kigorian almost reads that perfectly, but he's not quite fast enough. That's twice now we've seen Rian do that same recovery, so I wonder if Kigorian's going to read that and try to start shooting that the actual other direction and fake out that move out of Rian. Also, with as fast as these games are, though, it's so hard to keep track of that, you know, constant.
Yeah, the constant. Yeah.
Oh, and right there, he gets right into it.
Wow.
Kigorian smashing.
Kigorian really was holding out. He kind of was in the lead. Wolf was in the, not Wolf, Fox.
Fox.
Whoever Rian is playing was in the lead there by quite a lot. Mega Man had about 80% on him, and Fox was sitting down at about 12%. And Mega Man just, those bobs, those weaves, really utilizing the movement, was able to capitalize on the mistakes of
once
Fox.
Mega Man got down to his last stock, he did a really, really good job of saying, okay, this is my last life. I gotta take it slow. I gotta make sure my hits land. I gotta make sure I, you know, really taking advantage of what I've got left.
Yeah.
And he played so slow, so defensively, but like for all the right reasons. He was able to get in there, wait for the right opportunity, and take advantage of what's going on.
Exactly, and it's really great to kind of see plays like that come from such a skilled player.
Oh, absolutely.
And
back and forth, it was just so give and take. You know,
Yeah.
I had no idea who was going to take that game.
Looking at the stats here, Fox actually gave quite a significant amount of percent damage to Mega Man. He just wasn't able to get smash attacks off or finish it off. Mega Man dealt less, but he has the 3 stocks, and Fox does not.
For sure, absolutely. Well, you also got to remember that damage given is going to be lower on Kigorian because that first death Fox had was only at 24%. He just ended up falling back off. So you should see that number be a little bit higher in the next game coming, but definitely true. Fox has got to get those smashes off to make sure he can finish them instead of just, you know, constantly chipping.
Exactly. He can chip, he can get those combos, get them really high, but if you can't hit a side smash, down smash, up smash, or special move, you're not going to be getting him out of here anytime soon.
Absolutely.
That's one of the drawbacks of Fox, is he doesn't have a whole lot in his kit other than his smash attack to get people off the screen.
And we weren't able to really see him land any because of how fast pace and defensive Kigorian was playing. He didn't give he didn't give Rian a chance. You know, he tried. He was getting a couple good like setups or whatnot, but he wasn't able to actually capitalize because Kigorian did such a good job of playing around it. You saw a lot of instances that game where it was just like dodge, dodge, dodge. There wasn't a lot of attacks going off back to back to back because they kept dodging.
At the end there, he really put pedal to the metal on his defensive side, which is exactly what you want to do on a player against Fox. Is as soon as you can get him out of his rhythm, as soon as you can go on the defensive side, dodge his attacks, and hit him in between, that's whenever you can get it. And that's exactly what he did, and that's how Mega Man was able to take the win. Absolutely. Great plays by both players. Very even match.
Now, see, going to this next match, I'm curious because Rian has had a pretty consistent pattern here, which is every game he's using his character, because usually it's by dramatic style. So I think he's going to pull up the Donkey Kong here or the Dark Samus.
We have got an interesting pick from Kigorian.
Yeah, I haven't seen him pull out a Kirby at all today.
We've seen Mega Man, we've seen Banjo-Kazooie, but Kirby, what an interesting pick on Kigorian.
Yeah, I can't say I was expecting that.
Oh, and do we see a Wario? A Captain Falcon by Rian? He's trying to decide what would be the best counter pick to Kirby. He's confused.
Dark Samus. That was my guess.
All right. Well, this is not going to look too great for Kirby, but again, it is Kigorian. So
Kirby's also got a lot of, like, he's hard to get off the stage still. Samus does have a lot of powerful hits, but with Kirby being so floaty, it's going to be interesting to watch how this plays out.
Quite a good recovery, and if you can down, if you can anti-tilt when you get smashed off, you can really stretch out your percentage.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now, last game we saw Rian take, it was a 3-0 victory, though, so we'll have to see how this works out. I would put my vote on Rian here.
We do know Rian with Dark Samus is just devastating. I witnessed it firsthand myself.
Yeah.
Got 3 stock,
perfect shield
50% on it.
Shield back and forth. Grab, gets the grab. First damage off. Great shield.
Dark Samus, the way that she just moves around the building, and it's so unpredictable. You're not really sure where she's going to go, where she wants to go. She's got a lot of versatility with her projectiles that she can lay out. Ah, nice grab there. Just really zoning out this Kirby.
No, absolutely. And it's definitely one of those things where, like, especially with the hovering, it's such a minor detail. But with Samus, you know, when you have those characters running around, you have that sprite animation. With Samus, with how fluid it is, it does look like, you know, what is happening. It gets in your head.
Yeah, it's unpredictable, especially with those projectiles that do
great
a lot of
dodge on the grab that this is really.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Kigorian is doing pretty dang good as Kirby, really zoning out him here.
Oh,
a nice dodge by freaking Rian.
That definitely would have been a game. Even being from the far side of the stage, being 100% with a double charged mallet would have been, I think that's it. Like,
Man,
switching back and
is
forth.
Kirby a horse? Because he just kicked.
That's true. The only thing known to man kicks are horses.
That is true. When all else fails, just turn into a dinosaur. Ooh, what a nice hit there.
I haven't seen any Yoshis this game, so...
Any Yoshis? That's true. Yoshi the green dinosaur.
Let's see how this...
Man, these two players just back and forth.
I'll say we're both over 100%.
Can't ever tell which one's in the lead.
Great read! I saw that coming a mile away when I saw... As soon as I saw Rian trying to get this thing, I was like, I know his plan here. He's going to try to get him off the edge. I played Samus for a while. That's exactly what I think. Great dodge back-to-back by
okay, so we're going to start seeing some Samus beams back if Kirby can charge up, which is exactly what Kirby's doing here.
So he gets the kill off.
Shoot the projectiles back at him. If Kirby can get the mask up to whoever he's fighting it, sometimes it puts up a good advantage against whoever he's going up against. A lot of people overlook that.
No, it's definitely one of those things that we don't think about a whole lot. And I mean, I guess with Fox, it's not that big a deal because it's, you know, not a powerful hit. But with Samus, and as much of a game changer as that neutral B is, it's a big game changer, and it could definitely help Kigorian out in the long run.
It's hard to get the suck up with Kirby, but once you do it, it adds a whole new move for you.
Oh, absolutely.
And Dark Samus is one of the best ones to take, actually. Because that
definitely.
strong projectile, they can knock off the stage. It also gives a bit of a stun.
I was gonna say it also stun locks for a second, so if you get that, you know, it also blocks projectiles, so he can.
Oh, what a nice read by Kirby there!
Kigorian says, "I know exactly what you're gonna do. It was just used against me. Here's that right back in your face."
You know, I was doubtful at the Kirby pick at first, but into Dark Samus, actually, that's a pretty even match because if you can steal that power, you can fire those projectiles right back. And as a Dark Samus player, you're not really used to those projectiles coming back at you.
For sure, I'll say, as far as you know, you are the projectile, you know? That's all you're used to. Well, Kirby's got that up close with the mallet and the down B, and now with Dark Samus' power, has the, great side throw.
Perfect dodge.
He's facing the wrong way, but he's able to get that.
Kirby is looking pretty.
Oh, great read by Rian. Rian said, I know that guy, that's my move. You can't use it against me twice in the same match.
That's true. It's honestly, Kirby still has the mask on. Usually by now he would have gotten it taken away. But that's unfortunate. Hate to see it.
Rian tried to bait out the energy blast that Kigorian had saved up, but he ended up over-projecting, overestimating what his dropping down would be, and it threw him right off the edge.
Over-projecting, just kind of like how I do with my previous bad relationships. Karen, why did you leave me?
Karen, where are you? Why are you not on the stream?
Please come back, Karen.
All right, well, that was a great game. Yeah, like you said, I was not ready for the Kirby. I had not expected it, but it's a great pull, and now he's going back to his classic.
All right, Kigorian is getting serious, going back to his Banjo-Kazooie pick, just like how Josh just said, and I repeated like a good caster.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Thank you very much.
I'm really excited to see Rian's kind of Falcon. Like I said, he does really like changing up the style of game. His first thing was really quick. His second one, he had his projectiles, and now he's going for really up close, really powerful hits. So we'll see how it works out for him. Whoa! First hit, he lands
First hit, Falcon punch, and
so
a good
cool.
one at that, and he is following up on it with some grabs. Oh, but Banjo breaks up the combo list and hits him out of here.
And I didn't think the switch, like going back and forth from range to melee to slow to fast is such a hard thing to pull off. But if you can, it throws off your opponent so much. I wasn't expecting it to go this well. Right off the bat, he lands a Falcon punch, arguably the hardest move in the game to pull off.
Yeah.
And he gets it first hit. Wasn't even trying for it.
It's a risky move indeed, but if you can pull it off, man, is it worth it?
Oh, I thought
we do know Kigorian's Banjo. It's just really hard to deal with.
So you can already see it in the damage. Kigorian's taking the lead, even after getting the Falcon punch out on him.
Versatility in Banjo's kit is just hard to deal with.
Great read on
Captain Falcon is keeping his distance away. He's trying to bait him out there with a good shield. Nice.
It's a great read on the shield there. He's able to get out of range for that last hit and then get the dash back in for the major hit.
Man, these two, just their percentages is always so even.
I know, it's
just
so
the trades.
Well, not only that, like they're getting well into 150s, 160s before they're falling off the stage. Right now they're at 130, but still, typically people get blasted off.
Oh,
and speaking of which, there he goes. Kigorian.
There he goes.
And
right back, Kigorian hits him off with that Buster Bird.
Second stock, basically, fresh game.
Oh man, that's such a hard way to dodge that Falcon side punch thing. It's not Falcon punch. His side B is it's got such a range.
I'll say it's underestimated by a lot, and I think they've also increased the kick, the Phoenix kick in this game as well.
Oh, he had a good opportunity to go for a flying knee there, but
great lock by Reed getting some damage off. Or on Reed, man.
Ooh,
Perfect parry, but he's not able to recover quick
he's
enough. It's
not
going to go back
able-
to Kigorian. And he kicked himself off the ledge. That's 2 or 3 times this series that Reed has taken his own life.
Misread where he was on the screen and Falcon kicked in the completely opposite direction.
I think that Kigorian's going to take this series just because he's been playing more consistently. Rian has had some fantastic plays, but this is, I think, the 2nd or 3rd time this series he's taken his own life, just with these minor, unfortunate setups. And like, nothing against him, he's a fantastic player, but it's just not working out the way he wants him to and the way he typically plays. So, consistency-wise, he's definitely going to Kigorian.
Yeah, and it's hard to counterpick against Banjo. What do you counterpick against Banjo? This kid is just so versatile. Yeah,
Kigorian reads it perfectly. Hits 2 stocks, almost 3. He only just loses that last one a while ago. So
That's 3-0 for Kigorian, and that's gonna move him on to the next bracket.